what are you doing to audit your sales team? And then number two, if you have a sales manager or a sales trainer, what are they teaching your team to be out there? So let's start with the audit. You should have a sample of what your salespeople are saying and what they're doing out in the field. And this could be from a live recording that's authorized by the end user and you, not a doctor, attorney, marriage counselor, or therapist, but at the end of the day, what you need to know is the recording has some legal ramifications, so you have to ask in some locations. Number two, sometimes sales trainers, I'm going to use that term roughly, teach people processes that aren't necessarily good for everybody. And on the call that I was on, the guy was frustrated. He was flustered when he got on the call. He was more flustered when he got off. And one of the things that happens is when salespeople go into a sales slump, they tend to start taking out parts of their presentation to speed up to get to close the deal. And so this guy that I was talking to did exactly that. He was speeding through the process to get to the end to close the deal. And then when he didn't close the deal, he was frustrated with me. Well, that's his role and responsibility to give me a good presentation, and he didn't do it. Then for you, you may have a manager that's telling people to do things in a very specific way. So you may want to look at having a standard operating procedure for a process to make things consistent. This is how we give a presentation. These are the things that we say. These are the things that we do. Here is what is acceptable. Here's all the things that are acceptable. Here's all the things that are not acceptable. Here's all the things that we don't allow here at the company. And it's a code of conduct. And one of the things that happens is when you have a code of conduct, it's really easy to judge a sales call against it and say, hey, listen, you have to hit 80% expectancy level of the presentation at least in order for us to even judge this as a good sales call, or 90, whatever the number happens to be for you. Everybody's a little bit different. But by taking some time and figuring out what the salespeople are saying and what the salespeople are doing, especially since marketed leads are so freaking expensive, it doesn't matter the industry or the service, it doesn't matter the product. Ultimately, at the end of the day, if you're looking for an exit for your business or you just want to be more profitable, paying attention to what the sales team is doing is one of the best ways for you to do it.